Like the Himalayas, it's stacking up. Mountains upon mountains of collectible cardboard are covering your home, your workspace, and your living room. It's becoming overwhelming every time you attempt to build a new commander deck. You know you have that last card you need to finish your deck, but for the life of you, you can't find it. You begin to doubt your sanity. Do you have the card, or did you imagine owning the card? Your frustration mounts, and you add the unfinished deck to one of the piles of cards and forget about crafting that new deck. Are you tired of this struggle? I know I was, so the madness is going to end today. That annoyance of looking through your entire collection for several hours to build a deck made deck building too much of a challenge. That's when I came up with the binder system. It's painful to begin the process, but it will speed up the deck construction process significantly after you are finished. To start off that organizational process that will be a librarian's wet dream, you have to go through your entire collection. I know, you've been putting it off for years, but now's the time. I want you to start by making piles to separate the gems from the chaff. You need to make a pile for legendary creatures, one for non-basic lands, one for gold cards, one for colorless, one for each color of mana, and one for pure jank. After hours of this arduous process, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. Now it's time to cut the celebration short and throw your jank in a box, never to see the light of day again. However, you may not know what jank is and what cards to keep in your piles. For me personally, a keepable card is one that is powerful in general, like your Rise of the Dark Realms, heuristic studies, and the like. Cards that provide specific effects necessary in commander decks also make the cut. I'm talking about card draw, ramp options, and removal, the holy trinity of deck building. Furthermore, cards that synergize with specific strategies need saved as well. Creatures that drain an opponent when you sacrifice a creature, and enchantments that let you draw when you play enchantments are the kind of cards that need to make the cut. Finally, cards that provide an obscure or unique effect that isn't easily replicated get saved as well. The rest really aren't worth saving. Okay, now that we have determined what we are going to keep, let's start assembling our binders. I always start off with a large binder and my piles of legendary creatures and non-basic lands. I put them together because these are the head and backbone of any commander deck. This allows you to find a new commander that you want to build and assemble a great mana base at the same time. Then, you need to create a binder for each of the 5 colors, colorless cards including artifacts, and one for the gold cards. Now deck building should be a breeze for you, and all of the cards you think you have but can't find will be easily located. This should allow you to easily create a new commander deck from start to finish in an hour or less. Just think of all the free time you'll have now to attend to life's daily duties. I'm kidding. Now you have time to watch more MTG videos. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.